Can you not think of a more heavenly view? I can't. Oh wait, something's gonna ruin it in 3, 2, 1.
Meh, meh, meh. Bye-bye, daytime.
Master Pawn has worked hard today.
But now we move on to a nighttime version. Elegant as always, and somehow very peaceful. On that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In the last episode, we met up with Zeke once more, and this time though, we arrive in Indol, and now we're all together on hopefully in a more peaceful setting.
Calm your mind.
Focus.
Structural analysis in progress.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
That
So-
should do it.
We don't have enough on wisdom. Queh. Anyway, but yeah, now that Zeke and the Flamebringer's here, we have both our rivals here. Now there's a painter with no painter or paint, so space is just taking up space. But yeah, we have arrived at the capital, and that guy has disappeared. Must be his bedtime. But anyway, now we're here and waiting for the Praetor.
Yep, that definitely reminds me of Alchemoth.
Yeah. So afterwards we slept at the inn, and next what? It's the second day, so now we can head in, and everyone is going away. What are you looking for?
We slept at the inn already? I didn't know that.
No, next night.
Oh.
Something? Yeah, I just realized it now. This game works on an active clock. Oh no, wait, sorry. I'm thinking a step ahead. The inn is in next segment further. I remember that. We've only just appeared in here, okay? I'm just pulling stuff out my arse right now. I apologize. I thought it worked off an active time clock, but I guess not. And can I say this soundtrack's amazing? And the inn is right to our left. And we're good. If this soundtrack is playing while we're sleeping, I'm all about that. So I guess, do we have anything else we need to do?
Well, I want to see what's up those stairs real quick.
Sure. It just gives more time to enjoy the soundtrack. Something that I really love about Monolith is that they've tried to innovate even in their soundtrack. I mean, like in Xenoblade, it was more of a dubstep and just more of a techno side of things. The original course experimented in orchestral rock and many other genres in there. Here, they're going for a quiet setting as well. It's really fantastic. So, I see anything else? Let's rest up.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know?
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser. Always have been.
Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just...
Jess, what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you, it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
What a sweet moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll try not to. As we stand next to Zeke. Praetor away. Shall we head out? Yeah, shall we? And that is honestly a really smart way of doing it. I have to say, I really like Bridget. Even though she's still young because of circumstances of being a blade, but she seems very, very mature. I guess maybe just because those memories fade doesn't mean not knowledge does. And I just like the little conversation that you had with Pyra.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, maybe we'll get to talking to Pyra soon. About what? Who knows? Anyway, Praetor's waiting. Let's go.
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy. Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the Architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
That totally wasn't suspicious or cause of concern at all. So what? Now we have more side quests, and now one for snooping. And based on how you look like the kid, I'm not sure if I can trust you since you pickpocketed us. But hey ho. Well, that certainly went down a lot differently than what I was expecting to. Understand the core crystals. It's too bad that I can't read whatever language this is in. Anyway, this definitely seems. Whew. Let's take in on honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your thoughts on the Praetor?
It's too early to tell.
Yeah. At first, I thought, I know what, this is someone who. Okay, I'll get to that point in a bit, but my God, a lot of people, a lot of kids like this Melissa person. Okay.
At first, the Praetor seemed kind of like Saurian Antigua when we first saw him.
Yeah, but now I'm not sure what to feel, especially with that Manos incident. I do have my theories, but I'm going to withhold them until all is revealed, because it's too soon to tell. Like you said. All I know is talking to a Praetor at like 7 in the morning, and then it's 9 o'clock now. Yeah, sure. Let's get some rest. Hopefully, we'll make sense of this in another time.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
so sorry to do this to you.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Well, I guess with something like that, how can we refuse? And also now we have a really tense battle going on, and now we have nice choir music. Kind of a bit of a tonal change, but hey ho.
All happening at midnight.
Yep, how fitting. So we were sleeping for 13 hours. Well, I hope based on that we are actually 13, more like 16. But anyway, let's not count that. Seems like things are going down.
I guess traveling across Titans does that to you.
Yeah. And just a lot of mysteries going around. Questions being asked, but not a lot of answers. Let's see if this changes.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uraya. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urayan garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry!
I guess Zeke is like, okay, I'm coming too.
Yeah, well, I know he is crown prince after all, and he is, and plus he volunteered to keep an eye out for the ages. So hopefully he'll be more than a spectator, and plus, I'd love to see the Zekenator in action. Probably on our side right now. Then also, I want characters on our side. I think we need a mascot. Sorry, Tora. Where is Morag? Is she behind you? Yeah, behind you. And now we go to a random door in the corner.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uraya!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardainian-Urayan war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides,
Besides?
I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
So back to the port again, I see. And on the battleship, no less.
Reporting
As
back.
long,
I hope
as
things
long,
went well.
as long as it hasn't got Saurus in its name, Monoceros, I think we're good. Anyway, you sir have the crappiest room, just four walls and a bed. Imperial treatment, I guess. But I guess let's go to Temperantia, see what we can do. But I think we'll save that for next episode. Lots going down, and after we just got to this place, I guess things just aren't as peaceful as we thought. Ah well. So, I guess for that, we'll see you guys in the next episode as we go looking for the battleship to Temperantia. Even though I don't think Rex is looking in the right direction, but regardless. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.